Beware, beware, the daughter of the sea. Beware, I heard him cry. His words carried upon the ocean breeze as he sank beneath the tide. Those blood-soaked shores of Kalindor, where sailors fought and died, the admiral fell at their amour because she left his side. Why this, so daughter of the sea? Why this, she forgets her seaside days? Always the pride of her nation's eyes. How could she go astray?
And reverse.
When she did flee, cross the ocean deep, the admiral followed west. What else but sail to save a daughter's life and pray she stood the breath. But there he found upon those distant shores enemies on the rise. But when he faced those savage hordes, his daughter stood aside and buried deep beneath the waves, betrayed by family, to his nation with his last breath cried, beware the daughter of the sea. I'm listening now. Father. I heard, across a moonlit sea, the old voice warning me. Beware, beware, the daughter of the sea. Beware, beware of me.
Kind of bizarre.
It was. But I think it really highlights kind of, I think, how unfairly the Kulturans view her now.
Well, yeah. Yeah, that was pretty harsh. That was brutal.
It's, yeah.
No wonder she didn't want to go back.
And I know, I've seen videos explaining, some of her history and backstory and stuff, and I think it's a little bit unfair. I mean, yeah, after Theramore, she kind of lost her shit.
Well, yeah,
she's a little bit
she's
crazy
batty
now.
Yeah.
She's a little bit crazy.
Her and Sylvanas make a good pair.
Yeah, I guess. So I mean, yeah,
Guess we
Jaina.
all gotta have the crazy
Jaina kind of went off the deep end, but I think for good reason. She's got a lot of stuff going on, and I mean, ultimately,
Talk about daddy issues.
even though
Jeez.
different kind of daddy issues, I guess. But ultimately, even though she's, magical and whatever, she's still human, and humans can only kind of take so much. So.
Still say she's batshit crazy.
Well, yeah.
And she'll pop up as. There's a lot of speculation.
Dreadlord Jaina.
No, that's stupid. But I mean, we could face her in she could be a mini raid boss.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
But the same is being said about Sylvanas.
Well, I think it's more reasonable to think that way about Sylvanas at this point than Jaina.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think we'll see either one of them as a raid boss, though. I think they already did that kind of thing with Garrosh.
Well, yeah, but everyone saw that coming a mile away.
Well, duh.
She's gonna have some impact, though.
Oh, she's gonna have a lot of impact.
Because I think outside the story, they're doing a Warbringers on her. They wouldn't do a Warbringers on anybody unless they're gonna have a major impact on Battle for Azeroth.
Well, she is. I mean,
So,
even just a little bit of the beta that we played
Yeah.
on the Alliance storyline side, she's a
Yeah.
pretty pivotal character.
Because
there,
all three of the women that they're gonna feature in these new ones are very pivotal in the entire story arc of Battle for Azeroth.
Yeah, so they kind of gave it
So-
away that
Well,
it's
they
an Old Gods expansion.
Yeah, more or less with the Zuna.
Yeah, it's not. It might start out Horde versus Alliance, but it's not going to end that
No.
way. We all know this. There's
Or
gonna
the
be-
gods might take sides.
There's going to be some tentacled
Yep.
things.
And one of the
underwater
speculation is
crap.
exactly
I don't like underwater
the
crap.
Broken Isles version of BFA is going to be underwater.
Boo. Big boo. I don't like that idea at all. I hate underwater.
So
It's
we
the
got one.
worst.
We got one island that's Horde, one that's Alliance, and then we're gonna have a neutral one we're all fighting over. And there's a lot of speculation that's gonna be underwater.
Well, I hope that that's not correct, but
I think it is. I don't think we're gonna avoid that.
no. This South Seas expansion, and we all know
Yeah.
there's old god business going on, and we're gonna fight some,
Get your water strider.
yeah. I got mine.
Just saying.
Finally. It only took me, however many years it took me.
But anyway, that was Jaina's Warbringers.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Depressing.
I don't feel sorry for her.
I have
It
a little bit
didn't-
of pity for her.
I don't know. I guess a little bit, but a
I
lot
do.
of it
I
she
have-
brought on herself.
I have a little bit of pity for her.
A lot of it she's brought on herself.
Well, but it's the
You
same
can't-
way I view Sylvanas the same way.
Oh yeah,
I
she's done. Yeah.
I pity her for
Well, with Arthas did
with
to
how
her,
she
exactly
how she became, what she became, but then she's
every once
made
in a while,
choices.
You gotta let it go.
She's made choices since then that
But if I was turned into an undead to live forever as a rotting, walking zombie, I'd probably be a little pissed too, though.
not a walking zombie. She's a banshee.
Same
A
difference.
beautiful, sexy banshee.
And
She doesn't have
Jaina,
things falling off. But
she can't blame the Horde for anything that's happened to her, but she
No.
just takes it out on the Horde, and her mistrust of
Well,
everybody and everything is
her beef with the Horde was that they blew up Theramore, which is a legitimate beef, let's
Well,
be
yeah.
honest. That's when she turned on the Horde. Up until that point, she
She always
worked to try to kind of keep peace a little bit.
A little bit. But she was always skeptical.
Well, how could you not be skeptical?
She
worked harder than anybody else.
Once Thrall left and he was out of the picture, it kind of put Jaina on the back burner. So.
Well, Thrall leaving was still the biggest fuck up Blizzard's ever made. You suck, Blizzard. Seriously, I'll never forgive you for that.
Number 2 is killing Vol'jin.
Yeah, I'll never forgive you for that either.
So,
ever.
Yeah. I mean, I'm cool with Sylvanas being war chief, but I don't know. After listening to Heroes of the Storm, or Before the Storm, Heroes of the Storm, Before the Storm,
totally the wrong thing.
Yeah, but Before the Storm, yeah, she's lost her crap too. I'm not 100% in love with her attitude right now. No. But anyway, like I said, this was a Warbringers reaction video. We kind of went off the rails a little bit.
We always do.
We always do.
We're rarely even on the rails, let's be honest.
So, there you go. There is Warbringers. There are 2 more probably in the next 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I am going to predict next week we'll get I think next week we'll get Sylvanas.
I think so too.
Because I think not this Tuesday, tomorrow, but the next Tuesday.
That's
burn,
when we
baby,
start
burn.
burning down Teldrassil. So yeah, I
so
think
that.
Next Monday we'll get Sylvanas, and that will kind of phase into the whole Teldrassil storyline.
Up in smoke, baby, not in Cheech and Chong. I don't care. I'm an evil person, so it doesn't bother me a bit. But until next time.
This is what I'm married to. I don't know what to tell you.
I'm very Horde biased.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Orgrimmar can go up in smoke, and I really wouldn't care.
It's kind of ugly.
Then you get rid of freaking Thunderbluff first.
Oh, but you always love Thunderbluff. Every time.
Thunderbluff.
Shut your face. Every single time you would talk about how much you hate Silvermoon.
Oh, I do hate Silvermoon. That place needs to burn
Silvermoon
too.
is so much better than Thunderbluff, and you're like, I like Thunderbluff. Every single time.
Alliance needs to go up and take over Silvermoon for good.
No,
and we need to take over Darnassus. That way we can.
No,
stay
I don't
on
even like Darnassus.
Darnassus sucks too. But anyway, we're kind of in a loss
My
here.
lord.
Anyway, this is Louie.
For you and Kandri.
Be cool to one another.
Bye.